indicator mirror, I'm currently in an urban location. The road's in a good state of repair, visibility is good. Weather conditions are dry, but the road surface is damp due to earlier rainfall. Traffic volume is light at this time. Speed is currently 40 and a 30. I've got offside bend up ahead. Pulling around the offside, I've got a pedestrian to the near side mirror. It's got a dog off the lead, it's just going up the driveway, so there's no threat to me at this moment. I've got several vehicles oncoming. I've got one vehicle indicating to come out into the lane mirror, and I've got key left bollards up ahead. Double clutching down into second gear now due to the steep incline. Up ahead you can see there's advanced warning sign for a junction, a staggered junction even, first to the right. And I've got several vehicles oncoming mirror and one vehicle waiting to come out of the junction. Looking up ahead, there's one turning to the offside, one coming out into the junction mirror. I'm bringing myself across to the near side now, and I've got one vehicle just come out behind me. Up ahead you can see the speed limit is changing to 40, still currently travelling at 40 and 30, passing the junction to the offside. Selecting a fourth gear now to approach the roundabout up ahead. I've got mirrors that come through the limit. 3 vehicles oncoming at the moment and coming up to an offside bend. We've got advanced warning sign for a cycle route. Bearing that in mind as I approach, I can see now that there's a keep left bollard up ahead, so persons could be using that island there to cross the lane. Offside mirrors come across the offside lane. It's starting to rain now, so I'm going to consider putting on my wipers should the rain get a little bit worse. It's cleared to the offside now. I've got a vehicle now coming from the near side, so I'm going to the right hand indicator. Second gear before the apex, bringing myself around to the offside now. Left hand indicator on, near side mirror, offside mirror to make sure there's no person's overtaking. Selecting a third gear now to come up to traffic lights up ahead, which I can see a red mirror. Bring myself across to the near side. I've got a mirror, one vehicle behind. Left hand indicator is on, bring myself across to the left hand side now, maintaining this outside position for lane 2. Red light up ahead, mirror, and I'm braking down now, stopping in the gear that I'm in, using tyres and tarmac road and rubber. It's not quite enough for me to have my wipers on at the moment, so I'm going to cancel them again. Selecting neutral gear, having applied the handbrake, I'm selecting the first gear now. Mirror checkers are pull off. Up ahead I can see that the lights are green, however I anticipate that it will change as I approach. Bring my right hand up now for stability, position myself across to the near side for maximum view, and up ahead I've got a near side bend. I've got a mirror, one vehicle directly behind me, and I've got several vehicles waiting in the queue for the traffic there. Powering down now as I come round the bend, bring my right hand up for stability as I come round the offside, and up ahead I can see the traffic lights are red mirror. I've got no vehicles directly behind me, I'm off the accelerator using acceleration sensor at the moment. Mirror as I start to brake down for the traffic lights. They haven't changed at the moment. I've depressed the clutch. Vehicles are coming from the near side. There is now a large gap, so I anticipate lights will change. I'm going to select the first gear. I'm not going to apply the handbrakes. I don't believe they'll be here very long. I've got a mirror, one vehicle coming to the near side. Lights have now just changed. So offside mirror, near side mirror also, because I'm in the middle lane. It was all clear at the moment. Reinforced with a rear view. Bring myself around to the offside. Right up ahead there, I can see the traffic lights are green mirror. I've got one vehicle waiting to come out of the lights on the near side. Got a vehicle back to undertake on the near side. It is speeding quite heavily. Speed at this time is 40 and a 40. It's approach to traffic lights still are green. Lights have just changed. Just as I selected the fourth gear, but brake down now in the gear that I'm in. Got one vehicle directly behind me, stopped in the gear that I'm in, applying the handbrake and selecting neutral gear. Got one vehicle just come up to the near side and several vehicles filtering out of the traffic on the near side. Depressing the clutch now, selecting the first gear. I anticipate the lights will change now the flow of traffic's gone. They have just done so. I've got a mirror as I pull away. It's all clear, there's no threats around me. I've got no traffic in the outside lane and a queue of traffic in the near side. Approaching the next set of lights mirror, and they are red. I've got several vehicles coming from the offside. I'm looking for an early view of all exits on this roundabout. It does appear to be clear from the offside. I can see the oncoming lights have just changed, so I'm selecting the first gear now. The vehicle in front of me is wheel spinning away from the lights. Selecting the second gear before the apex now. Offside mirrors come out to the wide angle, bring myself around the outside lane. As you can see, lane 2 has priority over 1. Looking right up ahead, you can see that several vehicles come around. Early shoulder check to the offside. There is no vehicles coming up the slip at the moment. I'm going to indicate let those vehicles directly behind me know where I'm going. And they come straight into lane 2. Offside shoulder check gate, reinforced with a mirror check to reassure myself that it's safe to come out. Cancel the indicator, mirror checks to come through the speed limit. Position to the offside now. I'm in the new road. The road's in a good state of repair, visibility is good, weather conditions are dry. Traffic volume is moderate and speed is currently 65 and 70 increasing. I've got mirrors that come past the vehicles on the near side, selected the fifth gear now for a bit of eco driving. I've got my right hand up for stability, bringing myself around the offside bend. And as you can see, there are road cones sectoring the road, so I anticipate that at some point during this journey there could well be some roadworks within the road, but I can't see any of this time. I've got a mirror as I continue, I've got pedestrians to the near side at a bus stop here. I'll position myself to the offside to pass this vehicle on there. I've got a dog with them on the lead that I couldn't see originally due to fancy of a bush. Left hand indicator's gone on, offside, near side trying to check even. Bring myself across to the near side due to the fact that there's a vehicle just coming in behind me. Just past the junction on the near side mirror and it is all clear. Position myself towards the centre lines. Looking right up here round the bend, I can see there's a vehicle braking up in the distance mirror. It's not going to cause me any problems at the moment. I've got advanced warning sign there for traffic merging from the left. It does all appear to be clear at the moment. I've got a shoulder check for any emergency vehicles that's come past the slip road. There's none there that are going to cause me concern, and one vehicle overtaking me on the offside. As you can see, we've got a garage here looking for any vehicles coming in or out of the garage. I've got a pedestrian just jumped into their vehicle, suggesting they may be about to come down the slip road, but I'm going to grip myself past that before they get the chance to do so here. Up here, I've got offside bend. As you can see, I'm passing the half-mile marker now for the junction to the 120. Bring myself round this offside bend with the right hand up for stability and position towards the edge of the carriageway for maximum view. Up ahead is the near side bend. As you can see, I'm coming up to the countdown marker. It's offside shoulder check. On goes the indicator. Bring myself right out to lane 2. It is a damp patch of road, so bear that in mind as I approach. I've got mirrors that come past that damp patch now. I'm positioned to the near side. And up ahead, you can see the speed limit is changing to 50 now. I'm off the accelerator using the accelerator sense. On goes the left-hand indicator, bringing myself into lane 1. I've got a mirror now to shave off a little bit of speed with the brakes. Off the brakes now, as I come through the limit, 50 at 50. As you can see, it is still a dual carriageway. There is no change DRA. There are a few damp patches in the road, and I'm coming under some bridges, so I expect a few patches to be within the bridges where the weather hasn't been able to get in to dry the road out. Offside position now, I've got one vehicle coming out to the offside, just seeing that in the mirror there. Coming up round the near side, followed by offside bend. I'm already looking up onto the oncoming carriageway, and I can see that the road is clear for my journey, so I'm continuing at 55 in the 50, and the one vehicle I'm overtaking me at this moment. I've got no direct threats behind me. As I come round to the offside, I'm positioned right up towards the edge of the carriageway. It gives me maximum view. Bring myself back across from the offside mirror towards the centre line at the moment for the near side bend that's coming up here. I've got somebody almost matching my speed, just creeping past me gradually. Like I said, there's a slip road to the near side there now, and I've got one vehicle parked at the bus stop. One vehicle now coming up the slip mirror. I've positioned myself to the offside. Offside mirror has come across into lane 2 now. Shoulder check and indicator is on. Bring myself across, reinforced with a mirror check. One vehicle just joined the carriageway exactly the same time as I have, so I've found that quite well. I've got advanced warning sign now for traffic lights. I can see up ahead that traffic lights are green. I've got one set are also red, which is for a bus lane only mirror. Not going to cause me any concern. The lights don't generally change, it's normally for emergency access, so I can put myself through the lights from here. I'm still positioned to the offside. Offside mirror to judge my distance from the curb. Still looking right up ahead. Speed is still 50 and a 50, no change DRA. Up ahead now, advanced warning sign from traffic lights, and I've got countdown markers for the roundabout. Speed limit up ahead is changing to 40. Currently travelling at 50 in a 50. I'm off the accelerator already, reducing my speed now and hope that it'll come down by the time I reach the thing. I'm going to have to shave a little bit of speed off from the mirror and a brake there. Off the brakes and just come through the countdown marker, looking across the offside. I'm on the brakes, got one vehicle on the roundabout. Bring myself round, I've got limited visibility due to the tree line. Bring myself round the roundabout now, on goes the left-hand indicator. I've got a mirror beside me, one vehicle. Bring myself around, taking a wide exit off the roundabout, opens up the view. Speed is still 30 in a 40. I've got one cyclist oncoming mirror. Position myself to the offside, I've got a vehicle turning into the garage mirror, looking up ahead now. See that it is all clear. Passing the garage, there are no vehicles coming out, and I've got a bus stop to the near side, so I anticipate large vehicles to be using this road. I've got advanced warning sign there for a roundabout. Speed is still 40 and a 40. Traffic lights up ahead for the pedestrian crossing are green. I've got a solo coming from behind. He's a learner, so I'll bear that in mind as he approaches. Position myself to the offside. Now got one vehicle coming round the roundabout there, mirror, and I'm braking down for the roundabout. Selecting the second gear now, just chosen my gap. Out I come, I've still got that cyclist behind me. On goes the left-hand indicator for the vehicle there, and I've got 3 pedestrians to the near side mirror. One being carried also, fourth one which I didn't spot originally mirror. Bring myself across to the offside. I'm now in lane 2 of 2, it's the new road's in a good state of repair, visibility is good. Weather conditions are dry, but it's spitting slightly. Road surface itself is quite dry, and traffic volume is light. As you can see to the offside, I've got a raised traffic island creating a lane separation system between the dual carriageway. They've got traffic lights up ahead are green, anticipate they will change approach. Mirrors one vehicle approaches the junction to the near side, cleared that now. Got a pedestrian to the near side, commit myself through the lights, it's unsafe for me to stop in that time. And I got a mirror as I approach the traffic lights up ahead, braking down there, joining the queue of traffic, leaving tyres and tarmac, road and rubber, stopping in the gear at me, and I've depressed the clutch, pulling up the handbrake now and selecting the neutral gear.